I'm going to say this and I'm going to say this quick. Anytime somebody talks about your favorite celebrity, the one that you like, the ones that you're okay with, y'all get in your feelings and you don't like it. But people are exposing things about Beyonce, y'all really be on 10. Okay? I see people, I did a video talking about Christians going to her concert and all that. They went anyway. Guess what? And some of them was on there talking about, I never seen her before. It's my first time. Okay, but I'm telling you what she stands for. She's wicked. She's dark. She's evil. She engages in things, you guys, that are just really, really demonic and disgusting. Her and her husband. There's no way she can have the platform she has and not have to engage in the game and have to do certain things to stay relevant. Okay, she came into the world with gifts, but she's not using her gift to glorify the Most High. She's using her gift to glorify her deity, her beast, who has enhanced her gift by, she has opened herself up for a deity, or she probably got more than one deity now. She started off with Sasha Fierce. Ain't no telling what's there, because a lot of times she's on stage, she's contorting, the demon is coming out, but a lot of y'all that are spiritually blind can't see it. You're not in tune like that. But you know, I try to tell people, y'all going to these concerts, these people are doing rituals on their platforms, on their fans and everything. This girl has a freaking pentagon and a pyramid on her stage. She's a portal. She's opening portals of demons and stuff during these performances. And y'all don't want to listen and take heed. But yet y'all get mad at the people that exposes her works. And then you get on your Facebook page, your Instagram page, and whatever page, and say little subliminal messages to the ones that's exposing this chick. She's a witch. She's deep into it. She does all kind of blood rituals and sacrifices, allegedly. Okay, I have to say allegedly because I don't want them to strike my video. But listen, and the stuff out there, she doesn't hide what she's into. But y'all are okay with it because it's Beyonce. Oh, y'all are being entertained, all right. Y'all being entertained, but at the same time, you being entertained, she's zapping you with witchcraft, and she's saying, I want to feel your energy. Point your hands over here. Take me over. I'm talking to the crowd over here. Talking to the crowd over here. I'm talking to the crowd over here. Let me go over here. She's putting, man, she's sucking out your energy. She is a succubus, a marine spirit. She worship Ocean or O'Shea or whatever the name is, a Yuba goddess or God or whatever. However, y'all don't listen. Y'all says my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, and then when the knowledge comes forth, y'all ignore it. And y'all think people are crazy talking about your favorite performer. The devil is a whole entire liar. But y'all don't listen. But see, there are consequences when you do not listen and you do not take heed to things that are being, shown to you or said to you to open your eyes up, to get you detached from these things and denounce these things, because you're not supposed to have any affiliation with anything that is dark. Anything that is dark, demonic, evil. You're not supposed to partake in anything that's darkness, period. But yet y'all sit up here and don't want to believe people because she up there gyrating. Half of the stuff that this girl, this woman, this grown woman, okay, this grown woman is doing on stage, kids shouldn't even be at their concert, and people are bringing their kids. She has her daughters on stage, pushing them out because she's actually doing a ritual with them, letting them be on stage and platform, presenting them to the elites, okay? Because that's what these celebrities do when they have kids. You notice they bring their kids on stage, or they start showing them on the internet and all of that. They have to, because guess what? They're going to have to make a decision of who's next. And y'all know what I'm talking about. However, this woman is on there dressed naked, wearing booty all out, got her dancing. She got men in hot pants. She glorifies transgender. All these sodomites and stuff on her stage and mingled in with the females and all that. All of them half naked. But your daughter is on stage with all this energy, okay? Because you raising her up. You probably already started grooming Blue. I don't know. However, I'm telling y'all need to stop ignoring what people are trying to expose to you and let you know and open your eyes, because you can't walk with Hawa and be dibbling and dabbling with this world the way it is. It's very wicked and evil, and it will get worse. Okay? Y'all gotta stop compromising your walk. You gotta stop compromising, period. It's like stuff is not hitting anymore. It's not hitting anymore. It's out there. You can see it. It's out there. It's no longer hitting. Okay? So you have no excuse. You have no excuse saying, I didn't know. Well, nobody never told me that. Look, there are plenty of people exposing Beyonce. Been exposing Beyonce. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. What y'all gonna do when actually, because judgment is coming her way. What y'all gonna do when Abba actually judge her and judge her husband? Y'all gonna have to apologize to a lot of people. Y'all gonna have to apologize to a lot of people, because you will not listen, and you are thinking people are crazy when they are exposing these people and telling you what's up, what the deal is. And half of y'all won't even go study and look it up and go watch the videos. They're showing you her on the floor in a Pentagon Star doing witchcraft and stuff like that. It's stuff out there. She doesn't hide this stuff anymore. Why should she? Because that's what she believes. That's what she believes, okay? So therefore, the same way you worship your deity, your God, what you call a God, I worship the creator, Yahweh, the same way. She worship her deities the same way. So she might think your deities is false. Why? Because she's coming up in materialism. She got wealth. She got fame. That's what her gods or her deities are giving her. So therefore, she doesn't look to your deity, because if you ain't got nothing, they look at you like you're the bottom of their shoe. Okay? They think they're better than you. They think that they're gods and goddesses. Okay? So therefore, I'm trying to tell y'all better wake up and stop following these people. Stop listening to their records. Stop watching these movies that's exposing you, your eye gates to same sex and stuff on TV and stuff like that. You know, they come for people that speak against those demons that are housing people, because it's not the person you're attacking. What people don't understand, it's not the person that you're attacking. It's the demonic presence that they're housing in their temple. Okay? But a lot of you preachers, y'all don't preach on this stuff. Y'all don't let it out and teach on it like that. Why? Because you are part of it too. You have sold your soul. Okay, you have become brotherhood. You have become Eastern Stars and Freemasons. So therefore, you're not going to speak against it or preach it in your pulpit, because you are purposely trained not to speak on things like that in the pulpit. You're purposely trained to speak around everything or about prosperity and get your blessings and all. Y'all don't talk about getting equipped and going through your spiritual process to be used to go out to win people back to the kingdom and wake people up. No, you're trained to deceive. Okay, wolves in sheep clothing, because ain't nobody growing spiritually. The only people that are growing spiritually are the ones that leave your assembly and seeking Yah outside of what y'all are teaching them. Okay, people are elevating that way because it's not enough. They're wondering why they are in the same place spiritually, because y'all ain't giving them nothing to birth out. Period. You giving them deception. They've been on deception for years. Enough is enough, you guys. Enough is enough. And you got to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, because you're not going to get it across these pulpits. Many of them can't do it. They can't tell you what you need to know. They can't expose certain truths to you on purpose. They know it, but they ain't going to teach you it. They're not going to tell you, because it's about that dollar bill, y'all. It's always been about that. They have contaminated the tithing, the seed giving, and everything like that. Don't nobody even want to pay their tithes. Don't nobody even want to sow into your ministry anymore, because of all the crooked deception popping off with these mainstream preachers who got your ear gates, who's on the television and got the mega churches and stuff like that. Look, just obey the word, obey what Hawa says do. That's all I could tell you. And you got to stay in his presence to have encounters, to know who he really is, because he's going to lead you and guide you in the way that you should go. Shalom.